time for the Olight Odin Mini unboxing, and oh yeah, I already opened it. So I've got the Odin Mini here mounted to this rifle. What this came with here is the light itself, the mounting piece that goes onto the rifle, this little paddle here which will let you turn that on and off, and the charger. So this is the actual light here, and the push button on the back of it will let it do two things there. A light push will go with just a lighter illumination there. Then a hard push goes with the bright. And the bright, like, I can actually feel that on my hand right there. Yeah, this is definitely a bright little light here. It comes with this piece on it here that allows it to go quickly in and out of the mount that we put on the side of the rifle there. That can be taken off with a couple little hex screws right there if you didn't want to have that on there and just wanted to use this as an individual piece. The mount right there, it can just slide into, then has a push button on the top for you to release it. It also can lock when you turn it so that the push doesn't release it anymore. The paddle attaches onto it with a magnet, just goes on like that and then pushes forward to snap. And that gives us the paddle here. The paddle is shaped to where it will fit around the pick rail like this. I haven't found a way with the paddle to do a light push. It seems to be either on all the way or not on. One thing that's true with both the push button and the paddle here is if you press and hold, it will stay on until you release it. If you do just a quick press, it stays on until you quick press it again. The magnetic charger has a USB end on it there. It doesn't come with a little USB thing for this to plug into. You're going to want to get one of the larger amp ones there to plug this into, or it will take a very long time to charge this guy. But as you can see, it's magnetic, so it just goes right on there. It's got a light on here that will be red when it's charging and green when it is fully charged. And this advertises a 240 meter throw and 1250 lumens, which is a lot. And so we'll have to get outside with this light at night for you to be able to see what that's gonna do. All right, guys, I'm out here with a basic little Walmart cheap flashlight here. This is like a little $1, well, 10 for 10 pack of flashlights, and you can see kind of lights up the ground a little bit, but really this is not even like doing anything out here. You can't see nothing with this flashlight. So gotta turn that one off. Gonna go ahead and go with the Olight here. So this is the low setting, and you know, we can see a little bit more there. See the trees and stuff down the side. You can kind of see where it starts fading off where the camera can't see it. I can see it better than the camera can see stuff. I mean, it's pretty dark out here and the camera doesn't pick up everything out here. Let's go ahead and go with a solid full power push here. Okay, that's a lot more there. You can actually see a flag on a flagpole there, just between that tree and that tree there, and some of the trees and stuff back there. That'll get you an idea of how far this thing's actually shining here. I'll do some Google Earth measurements here and get you an idea of how far out that is out there that we're looking at, what that tree line is there and everything. But it's a good ways out there that we're looking at. When I was walking out here, I had to walk with it on the low power and shine it out ahead of me. Even on low, if I shine it in the ground in front of me, it pretty much just blinds me. Now, as far as how to mount it on there, I do like it up on the front of mine there. I had thought about dropping it down one bit, but that made it stick down below the bottom where I couldn't rest that on something. I don't know if that's a big deal or not. What I really haven't quite figured out is the placement of the paddle here, because I have mine when I'm gripping it, it'll be kind of my hand positioned like that, so that I can go back real quickly and turn that on, and then give it another press to turn it off. When I had it up here where I always rest my hand, I found myself hitting it all the time. I still find myself like grabbing it accidentally when I pick up the rifle. I'll just accidentally give it a squeeze and turn it on and not mean to. It came with some little zip ties for tying up this cord here, and while that's nice, that pretty much commits to if you're going to take this guy off, that this paddle kind of has to stay on there. So what I had done in this case was I found a little Velcro strap there for like tying up computer cables to just go around that there and hold that on. That's not something that came with it. That's just something that I found and stuck on there so I can take that on and off easy. Right here, I can show you what's going on with this. Right there, see, it doesn't take a lot to put that on there. That just kind of squeezes around it there. Might be best to, it's magnetic, so it wants to pop back in automatically. Might be best to leave this undone while I put this back on here. There we go. It goes back on, and you can snap back on. And I have to decide if I like that or if I want to just move the light back down to where I could just, you know, tap the end of it with my hand there. I don't know. I kind of like having this guy on here, but I haven't quite figured out what I like on that. So anyway, that is a look at the Odin Olight. It is really bright. It is kind of pricey, so you got to decide if that is something that you want to actually spend your money on or not. But it definitely is nice. It's supposed to be able to hold up to a lot. I don't feel like torture testing it because if I tear it up, I'm not gonna get another one, and I don't make any money doing YouTube stuff, so I just like tear up my Olight maybe, and I'm not gonna do that, so no torture test. But anyway, that's what's all going on with it, and hopefully you can see if it works for you. If you found this video useful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and a like. You can go down into the comment section and leave any thoughts you have down there. And if you're interested, you can also subscribe to my channel and click the little bell notification to make sure that you catch all the videos that I post so you don't miss anything. I'm Jeremy with Poindexter G, and we'll see you next time.